Hey guys, this is the Too Long Didn't Read TOL'DAGOR guide. First boss, pull him to the far left, skip all of the trash, pull him through the broken ship. You don't have to pull anything else. For the boss fight, he's going to drop sand traps. The sand traps will turn into mobs. Basically, stack on top of the boss, AoE that all down, and start burning the boss. The boss will go underground, but basically just push through it like that. Second boss, bring him close to a pillar so you can line of sight easily. You need to interrupt his howling fear so no one gets feared. Next, you need to line of sight flashing daggers around the pillar. Next, he's going to stun you, and then he's going to start to release prisoners and go around the map pretty quickly. Basically, stay up with him, follow him, stack all the adds at the end even or along the way, and just burn them down with the boss. The next risk in this dungeon is if you have trolls in your group, do not let them get in the cannons. They can definitely kill you. The friendly fire is on. For the third boss, the key is to move the barrels out of the flaming circles before they ignite. If you do this, they will not explode, but then you have to maintain the barrels throughout the fight. If barrels are ignited, then they give off a huge circle. You need to stand outside of that circle and just not take damage. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming, but just burn the boss mostly. The last boss seems really complicated, but it really isn't. Basically, if you're melee, you need to stand on top of the boss at all times. If you're range, you want to stand mid-range towards the boss, not at max range. Basically, he's going to use an explosive burst on you. You need to be away from others, but it's going to knock you back a little bit. The essence of this fight is every time you move, you get a stacking poison on yourself. If that maxes out by moving too much, you get stunned, so do not move very much. This is important for the healer because the healer cannot get stunned or else you die. Other mechanics on this fight include the cannons will turn and blast in a certain direction. Make sure you're not in front of the cannon. Next, he's going to do a cross ignition, which is going to highlight areas in shadows. That is where the damage is going to come. You want to be in the lighted up area. Otherwise, there is a mechanic called Dead Eye. He's going to target someone and shoot Dead Eye. If he shoots that target with that bullet and it hits them, they cannot take Deadeye again. Someone else needs to be taking it each time. Someone cannot take two in a row. And that's about it, guys. This is all about movement and minimizing your movement, so make sure you're relatively close to the boss. Also, to note that there can be line of sight problems with the railing on the ship, so make sure you're all on one side of the railing or else your healer is going to rage. Hey, guys, that's a Too Long Didn't Read guide for TOL'DAGOR. Really appreciate everyone's support on the series so far. Let me know, do you like the pirate theme? And comment if you like the Alliance or Horde zones more. Guys, we'll see you in the next one.